Additional features of the participant menu. When omitting a user from the waiting room, by selecting their user and selecting Omit, the user will join the meeting. Once the user is in the meeting, if the user is able to do so, they may unmute their microphone. If you would like to prompt the user to unmute their microphone, you may mouse over their name and select the option Ask to Unmute. To the right of the Ask to Unmute option is a More option. When selecting the More option, you have the ability to select Chat to privately chat with the user, ask the user to start their own video, such as turning on their webcam. The next two options are very important to be very careful. You have the option to make the user the host. If by making the user the host, you will then become a participant of the meeting and you will no longer have privileges in the meeting. You can make the user a co-host, in which case you would retain your privileges of the meeting. You may rename the user. So if a student joins in from a cell phone, you may rename their number to something that's less identifying, such as the student's name, versus releasing out private information such as their cell phone. In this case, we are going to click on the rename option to show you how rename function works. A window will appear to enter a new screen name for the user. In this case, I'm going to change the user from last name, first name to first name, last name. When we select OK, we will see that the user's name is now appearing as first name, last name in the participants menu. The next option in here is going to be the Put in Waiting Room. And by selecting Put in Waiting Room, the user will return to the waiting room of the session.